what do you look for in a person? Like, is there a quality? Yeah.
And how do you build out the team and the culture of the team?
Yeah. It starts with you, which is like the weird, okay, what I hate is that there's like an art and a science to this, right? The culture is the art side. And I think that a lot of people, there is obviously science, there's like, you can do these things, but if the heart isn't there and the intention isn't there, that's not going to happen. And so I think a lot of times it's very misconstrued because people see like a Jeff Bezos or an Elon Musk and they're like, oh, the culture and all these things. I'm like, but he's honestly an outlier. Most people that have very big businesses are just people of like elite character. Because people that have elite talent want to work for people with elite character, right? So if you think about it, like I think about my job, I don't need to be the smartest person in the room, but I need to be of sound enough mind and competent enough that the smartest person in the room wants to work for me. And that I've created a big enough vision that their vision, for however smart they are, can fit within mine. So I look at that as my job. I'm like, that's what I do. And I think that when you think about building a culture, oftentimes it continues, the culture is like you start at the top and it just continues to dilute all the way down. And the culture is really just the mission and the vision and the values of the co-founder or of the founder or of the person that's, whatever, head honcho of the business, whatever you want to call them, right? And so it just continues to drip down. And so the more potent you can be in terms of how you exemplify those values and that mission, and the more that you can repeat it over and over again, the stronger a culture you're going to have. Because the next level is going to be like a little diluted, and then like a little more diluted, and then like a little more. So the bigger the organization, that's why you see that people lose the mission and the values. It's unless you make it an immense effort. And it starts with the person at the top, unfortunately. It's like nobody's going to exemplify those values more than the person at the top. It's like, you think about it, it's just, I've seen it so many times. It's just, nobody will work for you that has better values than you. They will go find somebody else who has better values.